Hello folks, this is Gabriel, and right now I am headed over to Dr. Fico's home so that we can do the interview, folks. Stay tuned and check it out. Welcome folks, this is Gabriel, the proActivator, and I'm coming to you as promised with Mr. Francisco Bautista, aka Dr. Fico. How you doing, Mr. Dr. Fico? And welcome to the proActivate Your Life movement.
Thank you very much, Gabriel.
Tell me something about yourself. Tell me something about yourself.
Yeah, I come from the Dominican Republic. I made my career in general medicine, and then I came to the United States to complete my studies in internal medicine, which is like a specialty of the same general medicine. And then in the same hospital, there in Bronx Lebanon Hospital in New York, I did a few years to become a gastroenterologist, and recently I'm completing a fellowship in integrative medicine. Presently what I'm doing is gastroenterology, which is the science of medicine that is related to the functioning and the disease with the treatment of problems in the esophagus, the stomach, gallbladder, liver, and the intestine in order to, treat the diseases.
Wow, that's really interesting. Now I have another question here, and I wanted to ask you this: what are you most passionate about?
My passion right now is trying to educate the patient and at the same time give the patient the proper tools in order to prevent disease, or if the patient is already sick, the education and the tools in how, with the help with let's say a primary care physician, a general doctor, how he can achieve again a good health. That is my passion. Education and giving the tools to get to the right place.
That's great. I mean, I think you're in the right place because here you will be able to educate the people that watch you. So now, what would you define to be health? Like, what's health for you? What does that mean?
That's a very important concept, Gabriel, because health is several things. Health is mental health, physical health, emotional health, spiritual health, and believe it or not, economic health. Many times we probably make the mistake to concentrate, let's say, in our physical health, which is not enough, because if you want to achieve an internal happiness while you're alive, then you have to cultivate all these aspects of health: the physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, which is going to allow you to have a good economic health, because if you are sick in one of these parameters, then you won't be able to produce economy.
And that is great. And I believe that that's why you are such an ambassador to the proActivate Your Life movement, and you were gravitated to the proActivator, and that's why you're going to be integrated into the program. Now, we've talked about habits before, and we've done some books. You and I, we studied some books about habits. Can you let the audience know how we can prevent and treat this, the causes of disease?
Yeah, as causes of diseases, we can say that the three main root causes, the principal causes of most of the diseases, I would say more than 90% of diseases, is number one, inflammation, number two, oxidation, and number three, a problem that is in the immune system. Let's say about the inflammation first. Acute inflammation, like when you hit some part of your body that it turned bluish, is a good thing to happen. It's a defense mechanism we have in order to control the disorder that is in the local place. Now, when the inflammation turns into a chronic thing, chronic means beyond 3 months, then it's not good because it affects all the cells in your system. The second mechanism of disease is oxidation. Like, when you put a piece of metal in your backyard that get rusted with the days. That happens also in our bodies. The third mechanism is the defense system that get damaged many times, like in a friendly fire in which the same guys are targeting their friends. That's what we call friendly fire.
Right.
So when something comes from the outside, it makes some changes in your immune system, in your defense system. Your defense system get disorganized and start targeting your own cells. So those three are the main causes of disease. Now, you can do a lot with the habits. Let's say that we have 4 in particular that if you put them in the right place at the right time, you're going to be preventing, not only preventing these 3 root causes of disease that we mentioned, the inflammation, the oxidation, and the immune system or defense system disorder. Not only you can prevent them, but you also can treat them, right? And these habits are sleeping, exercise, the appropriate food, and the stress management. There is a 5th element, which is not a habit, but is our own intestinal flora, that we will have time to let the public know how important it is to have a diverse intestinal flora in terms of the right bacteria. Nowadays that we're talking about probiotics, prebiotics, symbiotics, we're going to have the chance to let our public know what you can do for your own bacteria in order to prevent diseases and treat many diseases.
Well, folks, I gotta tell you, we are going to have some actual food, and he's going to bring so much value to the proActivate Your Health. And we're going to be doing, as I mentioned, the bigger, leaner, stronger summary in our segments. And Mr. Fico, Dr. Fico, he's going to go ahead and really reaffirm that what Michael Mathew, in fact, is saying is correct. And not only that, but he's going to input his own information into the mix. Now, folks, with that said, I hope to see you soon. And please proActivate your life and proActivate your health.